with the new video, health and safety culture of an organization, how we will improve the safety culture of in any organization. This video is for those IGC professionals who want to implement their management system and improve their safety culture in their organization. This is also for the students who are currently having their Nebosh training, and they will be appear in the exam, and they have to learn what is safety culture, how we can improve the safety culture, because this is in the Nebosh, very important question, and many times this question repeated, but based on the scenario. So once you understand the requirements, the concepts, how to enhance the safety culture of your organization, then you will be able to understand the scenario and how you will write the answer to the question. So we are going ahead. The safety culture of an organization is the product of individual and group values, attitudes, perception, competencies, and pattern of behavior that determine the commitment to and style and proficiency of an organization health and safety management. In simple terms, culture can be thought of as collective attitude within organization, how people feel about health and safety, what people do about health and safety, and what the organization has in place for health and safety. In this photo or diagram, you have like culture of safety, lead by example, talk about health habits, then promote an attitude of caring, train staff in health and safety awareness, then treat students with respect and honor privacy, then provide safety guidance and tools. So now we go ahead. Health and safety culture. When we are talking about the health and safety culture of any organization, we have to see this on five meters, parameters. For the health and safety culture, to measure or to know about the health and safety culture of any organization, we have to check this with 5 parameters. Leadership and commitment is the top parameter, the first one, then compliance, then communication, then cooperation, then consultation, and competency. So these are the 5 parameters based on which we can decide the safety culture of in any organization, or these are the parameters that decide the safety culture of in any organization. So we take this one by one. First one is the leadership. If we go to the ISO standards, the leadership and commitment come in the top. Means it's the fifth class, fifth. It's in the center. When we go for the PDCA, it's come in the center. Plain do check it. So securing the commitment of management is one of the most important steps in establishing a positive health and safety culture. This is the first number. Leadership and commitment. Management action should reflect the importance placed on health and safety, correct use of PPE, observance of rules, senior attending health and safety trainings, identify key performance indicators, management control should be established. So under these parameters, these indicators decide how the leadership and commitment. Then second one is the compliance. The organization should have made a commitment to compliance with legislation. In the health and safety policy statement, legislation states the minimum standards that must be achieved by employers and workers alike. Legislation is taken into account when risks are assessed and control measures are established. So when we are talking about the compliance, like the laws, rules, standards, policies, transparency, then governance, then regulations, and then requirements. So one by one it's coming. Communication and consultation. When we are talking about the communication and consultation, communication is the process of conveying or exchange information to another individual or group and where necessary, triggering a response. Now, the process can be done consciously or unconsciously. The information may be facts, feelings, or ideas. Uh, Communicate when we will communicate. Communicate at a time that is suitable for their circumstances. Communicate in a form capable of being understood by the recipient. Keep contents concise and relevant to the event. Provide information in a logical order. Use clear and unambiguous terms. Use clear and unambiguous, not ambiguous terminology means simple. Encourage feedback. Ensure what is communicated match the way it is communicated. Use open-ended questions to investigate understanding. Use closed questions which yield yes/no answer to confirm. So open question also and closed question also. Repeat the communication or use a different method if understanding is unclear. Uh, What are the methods of communication? Verbal communication, written communication, and graphical communication. These are the methods of communication. Now, cooperation is achieved by worker and their representatives. Involve them in planning and reviewing performance, writing procedures, and solving problems. Information and knowledge and experience should be shared. Now, after this, we just need to discuss the communication. Let's we say now the about the consultation. Cooperation now. First, cooperation. Consultation with worker and their representatives. Involve them in planning and reviewing performance, writing procedures, and solving problems. Information on laws and experience should be shared. Now we are just going to talk about the consultation. Consultation when we will consult our employees. Consultation should take place on new measures and technologies, appointment of competent people to give health and safety advice, development of training programs, matters relating to workers, health and safety. HSC committee will be there as per the ADOSH system framework requirement. As for the in Abu Dhabi, we have the compliance standard ADOSH, Abu Dhabi Occupational Safety and Health System Framework. If an organization they have more than 50 employees, there will be a safety committee, and the safety committee will have their meetings quarterly. Now we are taking the fifth one, competency. The wording skills, knowledge, experience, and training. What is actually training? A planned process to modify attitude, knowledge, or skill behavior through learning experience to achieve effective performance in an activity or a range of activities. Uh, our training is actually a planned process to modify attitude, knowledge, skills, behavior through learning experience to achieve effective performance in activity or range of activities. Uh, what are the benefits of training? Because we increase the competency by experience and training. Benefits of training to workers: better understanding in environment, rising staff morale, job satisfaction, understanding of relevance of system of work, and controls reduces risk. Allows worker to reach experienced worker and understand standards more quickly, increase flexibility of staff, reduce accident frequency and severity. These are the benefits. Reduce injury-related absenteeism, reduce claims and insurance premium, then reduce the chances of prosecution, improvement in efficiency, improvement in retention of managers and workers, improvement in behavior and positive culture. What are the indicators of health and safety culture? We say that this organization have negative culture, safety culture, positive safety culture. How we can decide? Based on the number of accidents, more accidents shows that negative culture, less accidents shows good culture. Sickness rate is high, It shows a negative safety culture of the organization. Absenteeism. The implies they remain absent, so it shows their ill health effect. Staff turnover. The staff is no more stay with the organization. They resign and they go. Compliance with if in an organization the people they are working more than 10 years, it show a positive culture. Compliance with safety rules. Compliant about working condition. The implies they complain about the working condition, so it's a negative. If they say that everything is okay, then it's positive. Influence of fear on health and safety culture. Fear pressure, positive or negative. Incident investigation and reporting. If the organization have good incident investigation and reporting procedure and well implemented, it shows a positive health and safety culture of the organization. Audit and inspection. The auditing and inspection. They conduct the audits, annual audits, internal audits, and external audits regularly in inspections. Supervision. OSH performance. They are reducing the accidents, trainings are increased, supervision increased, safety committee meetings are conducted, management commitment. Management is committed to the health and safety. Communication and consultation. Communication consultation is there. Training culture. They have training, internal training, external training. Equal priority. They give some priority for the health and safety culture. Emergency management. They conduct some emergency drills, emergency management, emergency contact numbers. So this is sufficient for this training. If you have any queries, you need any guidance or something is not clear to you, you can comment this in the comment section. And if you are new on the channel, please subscribe the channel so that you receive the videos on time. Thank you very much.